Hi guys, it's your girl Alex and today I'm going to be reviewing Loveisblind Season 6. Going from left to right, Matthew, AD, Jessica and Clay. Then moving on to Brittany and Amy. Then Jeremy, Trevor and Jimmy. Lastly but not least, Kenneth, Johnny, Laura and Chelsea, and then Sarah Ann. I can't talk about Jimmy and Chelsea without talking about this moment here. I remember this moment when she ran to him and hugged him and he looked at the camera, and it was kind of like a Will Smith moment in Fresh Prince. And it was kind of because she did compare herself, or said she looks similar to Megan Fox. And that simply, to me, in my opinion, is not true. She does not look like Megan Fox, but she is still very pretty. They did have a turbulent relationship on the show, and it was those ups and downs, and I don't know if they should have even stayed together as long as they did because of all of the ups and downs that they had throughout the show. And they were giving us a lot of content, I will say. This breakup never made sense to me because they seem so right for each other. This is Brittany and Kenneth, and it was confusing because it felt like they were doing so well in the pods, and then they met, and then they went on their honeymoon, and it seemed like everything was going smoothly until they got back to the houses. And I was so confused as to what transpired and what we haven't been shown, because I was confused to how it went from them being good or okay to them now just not even talking in the houses. It made no sense to me. One thing I will say is that I do remember AD saying something about, race and interracial dating or something like that. And I just don't think it was her place, per se. I get her queries and concerns as a black woman myself. I understand her queries and concerns. But maybe that wasn't the right place to voice your concerns or whatever. I cannot lie, I feel like AD should have been worried about her and Clay. The discussion of interracial dating is an important discussion and should not have been missed. But I think AD overstepped her boundary and the boundary of their relationship by asking him certain questions. Of course, she's entitled to feel how she feels, but there was a boundary. If Kenneth hasn't come to you and voiced his concerns about it, I never thought it was something that she should have gone out her way to go do. And you can see that bothered him, after the talk with AD, it kind of bothered him, and then he kind of felt like he was off from that conversation. He was trying to be okay, but it kind of withered from there on. And they seemed good. They seemed good as friends. Like, they seemed like they'll talk. But then that just whole boat scene was just awkward. It was a very awkward and minimal. It wasn't giving anything. And then how he broke up with her was just, yeah. I don't know. I think that was quite bad. I definitely know I was not the only one telling Kenneth to get off his phone. She's trying to engage with you. She's trying to have a conversation. And even the way they broke up was so weird to me because she just wanted a bit of reassurance. And he was just like, yeah, fine, we can end it here. And I was like, what? It was so crazy. But then also there might have been stuff that we didn't see. But still, to me, how it was edited and how it was shown was crazy. That is all from me today. But I will be coming back with a part 2. And I will be speaking on depth about these castmates and some others.